Alright, so you're going to hear some annoying noise, and that's the servos turning. Right now, what I have is this. You can see that one servo is rotating this way, the other one is rotating this way, and my job, mission in life is to get them rotating both the same way via code. Okay? And have a stop point that's relatively the same. Alright, so what I'm going to do is write that sketch over, and I did that already, but just like that. And you'll immediately hear something going, and I have the serial monitor. I gotta launch that, and I'll have a negative or a positive number here depending upon where you're at by rotating this pedometer. So if I rotate it this way, you see everything switches or doesn't switch. Okay, now it doesn't matter where you start. I'm gonna look at the 90 degrees or 90, and we're going to get one of these moving forward, and I put that at the top, so the one on the left should move forward on a positive 90. Again, this could be totally reversed if you wanted to. It doesn't really matter. So for 90, I'm going to make the left one go forward. And let me get back to this so I can see the numbers. Ah, there we go. Perfect. So I'm going to adjust the one on the left hand side to go forward. Full bore. Perfect. That's now going forward. That way's forward. Okay, I'll switch this to a negative number. And I'll get the other one moving forward. Now, if it does that right there, okay, I'm just going to try to get it to go forward. Okay, good. Let me switch this over. So right now they're both working at 90. It's not a bad thing. Are they going at the same pace? No, this one on this side's going a little bit faster than this side. So I'm going to tone this one down. This is a guitar thing, you know what I mean? Like if you can tune a guitar, it's almost the same thing. You gotta listen for it. You gotta look at it. It's an adjustment that you're going to have to practice at before you get good. Okay, so let's see what the stop point is. Okay, right. Okay, right there, 67 is going to be stop on my right hand side for right now. So let's see it making maybe the stop point at the same way on this side. And we're going to play tennis back and forth till we get this right. Now you'll hear a slight... Your next mission is to get rid of that. It should be dead silent. Perfect. I hear a little bit still in there, so we're gonna make some slight adjustment until I can get that done. There we go. Perfect. What happens when I go like this? There we go. So our positive makes one go forward, one goes backwards at full bore. If I switch it, one goes backwards and one goes forward at full bore. If I go to the center here, I should have a number that stops both of them. And that number is 69. It's about 69, 68, somewhere around there. 67. At 67, we have a full stop. All right, cool. That means I can write some code. Let's see if that stands true on here. So you should write it down. Well, let's do some observation. On my right-hand side, to go forward means negative 90. Let's see if that's true for me. Right-hand side, negative 90. Yep, it is true. Okay, left-hand side, I should have... Oh, no, I guess that isn't true. So it's a positive 90 on that side. So I'm just going to change this. And that means this one's a negative. Okay, again, just being a scientist, I want to make sure that's true. So I'm going to put it at negative 90. And sure enough, I'm going forward on my left-hand side now. And that would stand true with this. So my back is going to be negative for this one, and this one's going to be positive. And my stop point is going to be 67. Alright, so that's how you tune servos. Now that you have these magical numbers and what they really mean, you can test them out. Down here below, instead of out value, let's say I wanted the complete rig to go forward. Okay, so for my left motor, I would have to say negative 90. And this one's going to be plus 90. If I write this code out, it should go forward. Oop. Left. Try that again. Cool. Okay, so as you can see here, we are going forward. Now's a good time to see if they're going at the same pace. They feel they are, okay? Okay, let's try it backwards. Sure enough, they're going backwards together. Okay, let's try stopping. For a stop, I'm going to use positive 67 for both. And pray. Not bad. Put your ear up next to them, make sure they're not rattling. Good stuff. Okay. And that is how you tune servos so they work with tank treads. I hope you enjoyed.